Hey y'all, Grand Rising. How are you? I'm watching the vultures, how they love to be held by the wind. They don't even flap, they're just gliding in the wind. I trust that this is a message for me, for you, if you want it. Regardless, the message is there. I see how the wind provides support for this vulture. And the same way the Spirit holds support for us. So whenever you get tired and you don't want to flap your wings to sustain, you can always count on that wind to hold your wings, to hold your weight, to hold your space. A little bit of the message that I got. It says like this. Thank you, Father and Mother God, for a brand new opportunity to be. Just be. I express my love for the universe through my being, by just being, existing. I share my healing with others through my being. I don't need a perfect act. I don't need to rehearse anything. I just am and move with intention, with assertiveness, because I let my intuition guide me. I trust the guidance, the messages, the nudges, even without a plan or map onto where it's leading me. This is true learning and true leadership. When you don't based on your own beliefs, but you set them aside to show the way by Spirit. So right now I'm getting a remembrance of something that is very typical in my bring up, when it was my bring up, okay, when childhood. And I used to hear people say this a lot. They used the phrase of, like a monkey never lets the branch go until it has a hold of the other one, right? So in the spiritual world, or in the spiritual sense, or in a spiritual way of living, of being, there's no more of that. There is no assertiveness better than trusting your intuition. And most of the time this is gonna look like an unknowing. So I think the best way to do this, or to learn how to apply this for yourself, will be for you to think of ways or see the example of other things. Like right now that it was shown to me how the vulture was being held. It wasn't flapping its wings. No, it wasn't flapping their wings. It was just gliding with the air. A perfect synchronicity, a perfect dance, you might say. See, people achieve too much, or people want to achieve perfection. And if you want to achieve perfection, if you want to be this perfection, the only way you can achieve that is by letting go. Letting go of yourself, of your thoughts, of your beliefs, and trusting the unknown. Because we are not always told, we're just meant to believe. I can tell you what I would like for myself, or I can give you a thought of something that I would like to do, or something that I would like that I want to achieve, right? But in all reality is that if that aligns for me, it will happen. But if it doesn't align with me, then not necessarily it won't happen. It just won't happen the way that I came up with it. And those are the ways that I receive from Spirit, like saying, I know that you want this, but I'm redirecting you this other way. Because I think over here, it's not that it's not right for you. It's not that it won't help you, or you won't make a way through that path. But there's more struggles, more obstacles. So I think I'd rather you go this other way. And maybe the other way that Spirit's leading you to, there's no signs, there's no lights, completely dark. You would think, you would say, well, Spirit, but I wouldn't see where I'm walking. I think I would need to see where I'm walking. And the Spirit will answer to you as it answered to me before. Why would you think that you need to see what can only be seen through the heart? Does the heart has eyes to see? Or does it feel? And that becomes, in a way, a capacity to see. Yeah. Easy is for people to do what the monkey does. To hold one branch before letting go of the other one. That's easy. Anybody can do it. Everybody does it. But can you trust? Can you let go of your branch without having the assertness of the other branch? That's the message. Peace. Namaste.